Everyone, tying the knot is a great chance to see family and friends, but the reality is weddings are expensive and so are wedding showers. National etiquette expert Diane Gottsman joins us with some answers to commonly asked bridal wedding shower questions. Good morning, Diane. Always good to see you.
Good morning. Great to see you.
I think it is wedding shower season. I only say that because I know wedding season is typically, well, it can be any time of the year, but typically June, July, the summer.
And the questions are already coming in, as we have right here.
So the first question we have is, do I need to stick to gifts off the registry?
So I think what they mean to say is, do I need to stick to gifts on the registry?
Okay.
So, you know, I really think you should. It would be nice to say, oh, give what you would love to give. But the reality is the bride and the groom have curated this list because they know what they need. And if they give them something off the registry, without a receipt, they're not going to know what to do with it, or they may not be able to use it. It'll be a duplicate. So
I was just about to say it could be a duplicate.
Yes. So try and stay to the registry, or cash is king. If you want to give something off the registry, a check, money is going to be helpful.
Yeah, that's always nice for a couple who is just starting off their new life.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Second question here, how much should you typically spend on a bridal shower gift?
There is no cookie cutter one size fits all. So, you know, typically the average is between $25 to $75. That might be a great deal for some people.
That doesn't sound like a lot of money.
It may not be enough for somebody else. It depends on the relationship. It depends on your budget. So I think that you go back to this registry, find something you're comfortable spending, and do it that way.
If I'm a host of a shower, do I still have to give a gift? From new outfits to wedding showers, it can all take a toll.
It costs money to host a shower, and we all know that. But I think that the host is going to want to give something, even if it's modest, because when the bride opens the gifts, you want to have something there that she can open.
If I have been invited to multiple bridal showers, do I have to attend every one? And for my own edification, is this referring to the same bride?
Yes. So this question actually came up because this guest was invited to 4 showers. I just edited it for ease, but you know, that's too many showers. So the bride should make sure that she is not inviting the same guest to every single one of the showers. And in answer to that question, if you've been invited to 4, I think you can stop at 2 and just comfortably RSVP.
Hey, unless it's just a really good party, you know, and she wants to have fun, and unless it's that kind of relationship.
That's right.
is what I'm not making light of the situation. I just mean if that's the kind of relationship you have with the bride-to-be, then okay. Next question. I've RSVP'd to the bridal shower, but have recently received a better invitation. Oh my goodness. I would prefer going to a closer friend's birthday party held at the same time. How rude would it be to cancel my first RSVP?
Oh, pretty rude.
Ouch.
I think if you have already RSVP'd yes, you should stick with it, because you don't want the bride to know that you are better dealing her, because it's going to come out on social media.
That's what I was going to say. If you do go, stay off the camera.
Yes, stay away from that camera. But I think it's best to stay with your first commitment, unless I think that you have to weigh the relationship. Yeah. And if it's 2 months out and you still have a little wiggle room to decline, you can call and do it.
And if it's, you know, your best friend that you've known since you were 3 years old and it's her 25th or 40th birthday party or something like that, then, I mean, there are exceptions to
Let's say
every
a
rule.
colleague you don't know well, you RSVP'd yes. Now it's your grandmother's surprise birthday. Well, okay, there's some emotion in this, and there's some good judgment we have to use. But
well, that's a good qualifier there, judgment. You're right. Put that in there. I think we have time for about one or two more questions. I've RSVP'd. Oh, I already asked that one. Sorry. I received an invitation to a wedding shower, and there's no registry information enclosed. I have no idea what type of gift to buy a bride who I don't know well. What do I do?
That's why these registries are so important. You know, it's interesting. That's the theme for this one, isn't it? But I think that you can, if there's no registry, you can call the host and ask the host if there's any ideas. If you're friends with the bride, if I was friends with you and you were having your bridal shower, I'd say, okay, what do you need? You know, because we're friends, we can ask. And if you have no idea and no one's giving you hints, salad tongs, salad bowl, cocktail napkins. You can find something within your price range. It might be a platter. Anything you give the bride, just make sure that there's a receipt so they can return it and do it discreetly without saying to you, okay, I have it, I don't want it, I'd like to return it.
Right. Okay, perfect. What's your website again so our viewers can maybe write in their own questions?
That's right. Okay, the website is, well, I want them to follow me on Instagram at Diane Gottsman. So that's easy. Diane Gottsman, Instagram. Protocol School of Texas is the company.
All right, perfect. Diane, thank you so much. It's always good seeing you.
Always good seeing you.
And we will be right back. Stay with us.